So it's about 2 months late and I wasn't actually tagged by anybody, but yeah, I'm gonna do the YouTube survey. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is death. So, cheerful. I guess what really scares me about death is you can never know what it is. You have to die and then you find out like, oh, this is death. Or not, because death is most likely just eternal darkness. Moving on. When did you find out Santa wasn't real? Well, technically, I found out Santa wasn't real twice. The first time was when I was about 11, and I just finally realised that all the handwriting on Santa's presents was exactly the same as my dad's. Like, he never even tried to make it different. But then in my cunning 11-year-old head, I thought, wait a minute, if I just play along with the fact that Santa's still real, I'll get an extra present each year. I like the sound of that. So that's what I did for like another 2 years, until my dad finally sat me down and told me that Santa wasn't real. And I remember, even though I'd known for like 2 years that he wasn't real, for some reason being told really upset me. Like, imagine someone going to you, I'm sorry, but you can't fly. You wouldn't get upset about that, would you? You'd be like, yeah, no shit, I don't have wings and I'm a human. What's the best idea you've ever had? I'm actually genuinely afraid to say it on camera because it could get stolen from me, but silent vacuum cleaners. I mean, how annoying is this, right? It's a Sunday morning, you're lying in bed, chilling out, having a lie-in, loving life. Mum's vacuuming downstairs. Bitch. Wouldn't have that problem if you had a silent vacuum cleaner. I mean, we basically have silent cars now, so why not silent vacuums? Genius. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? I was finishing junior school, and as a reward for all of us doing really well in our SATs, our school decided to take us to Legoland. So we went to Legoland, which is fucking awesome, had a great day, drove back to school, coach pulls up outside the school, parents are all lined up along the wall. They're not waiting to get shot or anything. I made it sound like they were about to get killed. They were waiting to pick their kids up, and I look out the window, I see my dad and my stepmum, and they're eating each other's faces. Like, proper going for it. In front of all my friends and their parents. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. If you could pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? As some of you may know who have seen my short film, shameless plug, right there, my aspiration in life is to become a filmmaker. I'm not entirely 100% on what exact field I want to go into at the moment, whether I want to be a director or an editor or a writer. I just know I want to be in the film industry. I mean, I've been doing this YouTube thing for 3 whole years now. I've done short films and sketches and skits. I'm writing a feature-length film. I've written a 4-season, 30-episode TV drama. I just love everything to do with filmmaking, from having an initial idea to actually making it. I'm probably planning on going to university next year to study film production. I took this year out between college and uni to make sure I was making the right decision, and filmmaking is definitely what I want to do. But yeah, if I could pick one career for the rest of my life, I would be a filmmaker.